It's a big night of high school sports in our community. The News 8 Highlight Zone starts now.
Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Greg Wawrinick.
And I'm Brian McClune.
The race for the top spot in the MVC girls basketball standings could become clearer or more clustered after tonight.
That's right. Aquinas all alone in first with 3 teams within 2 games of the Blue Golds. Aquinas hosting a Holman team in second place, and the Vikings can force a tie atop the standings with a win. Game back and forth in the first half. Blue Golds on the run. Modessa Collins to Lexi Donarski. Buries the triple. She does that a lot. Aquinas up 9, but the Vikings will climb back into this one. Brooklyn Paulson leads the conference in scoring. Shows why right there. Gets the hoop for 2. She had 14 tonight. Aquinas will have the lead into the break. Kayla Barr gets the steal. Takes it the other way for the layup. 32-23 at half. Second half, Blue Golds break the game open off the miss. Taylor Tayush is there for the board and the putback. Aquinas leads by 15. Then later it's going to be Whitney Raisin will drive to the basket. 2 of her 11 on the game. Aquinas stays unbeaten, 72-44.
We had to know what we were doing on ball screens in the first half. We got caught up in some that we shouldn't have, so we just pulled it together in the second half. It's definitely a lot more rewarding. We know, we have some really talented teams in our MVC, and it means a lot. There's some really talented girls that we have to lock up.
Onalaska entering the night tied with Holman for second place on the road at Tomah. Midway through the first half, Mariah Wick finds a hole in the zone for the easy layup. Anna up by 10. The Timberwolves responding. Madison Bray gets the long floater to fall. The Hilltoppers would keep the gas on as Kenzie Miller knocks down the baseline 3. Hilltoppers up by 14. This one starting late. We do not have a final for you, unfortunately. Sparta hosting Central. Both teams tied in the MVC standings. Opening minutes, Sparta on offense. A pass into Callahan Zeeble for the easy layup. Spartans with the lead. Central trails by 2 here. Madison Trusoni from beyond the arc, and that is good for 3 and the lead. But it wouldn't last. Bree Savor with the steal and breakaway layup. Spartans take this one, 29-26, the final.
Undefeated in the MVC, Central boys hosting Sparta early in the first half. It's going to be Alex Burke, pulls up from downtown with the hand in his face, knocks it down. Sparta leads 3-2, but Central will go on a run to take control. Noah Parcher, the mid-ranger, friendly roll right there, puts Central up 6. And on the out-of-bounds play, Jordan Davis to brother Johnny. They practiced that in the backyard. Hit the jumper. Davis led Central with 14 points. Red Raiders go on to win 65-39.
Onalaska also looking to stay at the top of the conference standings as they are at Tomah. Hilltoppers on the attack early as Noah Skifton stops and hits the mid-range jumper from the elbow. Peter Bray keeping Tomah in it as he sees an opening and gets the wide open layup. At the end of the first half, Landon Skemp gets the ball and takes it down the floor, puts it up with 2 seconds left as he hits the 3-ball. Wow! Onalaska survives this one in overtime. They win 69-63. So Central at Anna next Friday, final 2 MVC unbeatens.
All right, Cooley girls, Viroqua hosting West Salem. First half, Claire Anderson finds Autumn Goodwin underneath. She goes high off the glass for 2 for the first points of the game. Later in the half, it's going to be Maya Jacobson, goes hard to the hoop. The bucket and the foul puts West Salem up 8-6. Panthers would pull away and win this one 67-42.
How about some Friday night hockey? Onalaska hosting Oregon. First period here, Anna with the puck. Boris Kaser with the shot and goal. We're just 35 seconds into the game when that happens. Later on, Hilltoppers with the lead, and Kaser again with a wrist shot. Onalaska getting the victory, 7-5 the score. Much more coming up, a big battle in the Ridge and Valley, plus college hoops action from Winona State and Viterbo. The Highlight Zone is going to be right back.
Welcome back to the News 8 Highlight Zone. The race for the boys Ridge and Valley Championship will be an exciting one to follow over the second half of the season.
At the start of the night, it was a 3-way tie for first place, all with 6-1 records, 2 of them meeting up tonight as DeSoto hosts Seneca. In the second half, Brock Venner making things happen off the dribble for the Pirates. He gets the running jumper to fall, but Seneca would have a quick answer for just about everything DeSoto did in this one. Noah Allen uses the left off the glass. Seneca in control. Pirates trying to hang around. Isaiah Zink hits a shot from downtown. Seneca simply too much for DeSoto. Cody Ostrander answers with a 3 of his own. Later then, Jared Payne going to work inside. He gets the fadeaway jumper to go. This one all Seneca tonight. They win 52-34.
First place in the Scenic Bluffs, Bangor at home against Hillsboro. Second half, Bangor with the lead. This is Drew Johnson with the layup to extend the Cardinal lead to double digits. Tigers looking for the comeback. Max Stockwell with the dribble and the jumper. Hillsboro are within 7, but the game winding down. Bangor still with the lead. Johnson again, this time with the contested jumper. Cardinals would not let up in this one. They win 65-35. Brookwood, just a game back of Bangor. They are at home against Royal. Robert Kunitz drives and hangs in the air for the jumper for the Falcons, and they are up early. Royal gets the ball inside of the zone. Seth Brown muscles his way for the paint shot. Then the Panthers keep on the attack as Keith Travis hits the top of the key 3. This one went into overtime. Royal winning 64-62.
How about some Minnesota action tonight? The La Crescent Lady Lancers facing St. Charles. In the first half, La Crescent's Rachel Ecker scores. St. Charles, though, enjoying a 24-point lead at this time, and La Crescent loses 66-30. Winona at home to take on Rochester Century. First half, Winona's Selena Lohr, great fake to get the open look. Winnox lead by 2. Lohr with 28 points in this one. Later on in the first, more Winona. This time, Kalia Simmons gets the steal and takes it all the way back for another basket. Winona picking up their first win of the season, 70-63 winner.
Winona State women riding a season-best 8-game win streak as they take on Minnesota Duluth. Third quarter, Winona State's Liz Evanochek picks off the pass and takes it the other way for the layup. Warriors are up by 4. Fourth quarter now, more from Winona State. This time, Hannah McGlone drives baseline and puts it up for 2, extending their lead to 5. But Duluth goes on a late run. Sarah Groh, nice spin move and post and puts it in. Bulldogs up 7. Warriors lose 67-58. Winona State men have won 6 of their last 8 contests, also facing the Bulldogs of Duluth. First half, Winona State's Devin Whitelow drives to the basket, topping off a 14-0 run to start the game. Duluth finally gets something going. Jake Wilson hits the trifecta, bring the Bulldogs back within 9. Later, more Winona State. Caleb Wagner, the great pass to Tommy Gatley for the easy bucket. Warriors run away with this one, 71-52.
How about this to end the season? Ada Viterbo's final 10 games going to be played at home. Vhawks start this stretch taking on Dakota State. In the first period, Jared Fleischman scores. Vhawks scoring their first 2 points of the game, and the Vhawk men pick up a 68-59 win. Lady Vhawks also beginning this big stretch of home games. Here in the second quarter, Amber Schlosser makes the basket, shrinks Dakota State's lead down to 10. However, Dakota State gets the victory, 81-62.
Home opener for UW Lacrosse gymnastics team as they face Gustavus Adolphus in the vault. UWL's Lauren Wilson comes in with the score of 9.275. Leah Spankowski, she's going to get her chance with the vault as well, gets a score of 9.325. UWL wins with a score of 187.875. More highlight zones still ahead, including the Bucks hosting Golden State. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to the News 8 Highlight Zone. It's time for our play of the night.
So let's go back to the game between Royal and Brookwood. Keith Travis hits the top of the key 3 for the Panthers. Royal gets the road overtime win, 64-62.
Big day of preps tomorrow. That's headlined by the big Midwest Players Classic over at the Lacrosse Center. Brian will have plenty of highlights from those games. And then Sunday, Brian's heading out to US Bank Stadium.
Yeah, for the Vikings and Saints.
So we'll have big post-game coverage Sunday night at 10. Have a great weekend. We'll see you back here next week, Friday.